finally made it to Pahrump, Nevada. Stopped at the post office and sent off another batch of stickers. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. It looks like Bella wants to drive today. That'd be fine with me if she knew how. I was going to stop here and see if I could find that water cap I need for the bounder, but this is just a sales place. There's this little, one of those little trailer offices there, so they doesn't appear like they have a parts department, but they got RVs. That Compass over there looks pretty nice. It's on a Ford chassis. That'd be pretty nice, maybe. So we're gonna go down to a place. We're going to a place I call it the RV Superstore. They look like a full service facility. I know, I'm certain they have a parts department. We passed it on the way up, and it's yeah, they'll have parts. Oh, the sun this morning. All right, we've made it to the RV Superstore, parts, sales, and service. And boy, it's a I think a Four Winds Chateau. Oh, is that nice? Oh man. That is nice. All right, I'm here for a part, not for a new RV. Okay, got my cap, and there should be the vent plug and the thing that tethers it to the body so that maybe I don't lose this one. Okay, I was so excited about that one. I didn't even notice this one here. Manager special, 48,000. Youch. Yeah, these aren't cheap. I wonder if they have them open. This here has to be, yeah, a 26E, so I think the living space, the main body of it, is 26 foot, but bumper to bumper, it might be 27 or something. All right, we're not going to tour this extensively. I'm not going to spend much time here, but here is the one feature that I really am looking for, is one that's big enough that has the lounge chair, or whatever you want to call it. It's not a lounge, but then has the little table beside it. So that's kind of my workstation. I do not like sitting at a dinette, you know, for an extended period to work. I used to do that in my travel trailer. No, nope. I miss that overhead storage. Well, it's an overhead bunk, but I use it as storage. And yep, not much counter space, but it is a shorter model, and it does have the oven. I do look for an oven, and it has a corner bed, which not bad. I kind of like them sideways here rather than the old style corner beds. But it's a small bathroom. It's nice, the control panel right here. That's handy. I don't know why they put it on the dashboard in the bounder, but and a stand-up shower. Yeah, pretty nice. Oh, there's the refrigerator, freezer in here. So it's nice. I don't know if it's $48,000 nice. Especially when the decals are all, you know, cracking pretty severely back there. 48,000. Huh. And here's a little one. Same thing. I don't know why they don't use better UV resistant decals. Decals always go on them pretty quick. And this is only a E350 chassis. So this is probably a 22 footer. And I'll show you in here. See these shorter ones. There's, you know, it's a couple feet shorter, so there's not even a chair here, let alone a chair and a little table. But that's a little dinette. Sink, oven, very little counter space. You know, when the shorter they are, they gotta chop a foot out here and a foot out there. And that's why I think when you get up to about 26 feet, I think is the magic number. You just start seeing more things. I guess the bathroom. Oh, the sink is out here. Okay. And I don't think this type you can't use the bed when that slide is in because the bottom kicks up. So you want to use the bed, you have to put the slide out every time. So this would not work for me for a number of reasons. That's why I'm looking for a little bit bigger one. 22s don't work. Even 24s, nope. 25 minimum. Yeah, even this 26 didn't have the chair, but some do. It depends on how things are arranged in there. My old Tioga was 26, but I think the door was back further, and there was actually 2 chairs in a little table here. So, you know, they kind of have to be this big and the right floor plan. All right, let's get back up to the bounder. I thought all these older just gravity feed screw-on types were kind of all the same and universal, but it's not. It's not the right one, and it's the only one they have. So look at that nice little Class A over there. That's probably only 26 foot. Look at that huge windshield. But no, I have no interest in another Class A. None. The Bounder will probably be the only Class A I've ever owned. I am not going to get another Class A. Class A's are probably great for some people, but I'm not some people. It's just not my preference. Had one, been there, done that. Gonna go mid-size. Class C. No more Class A's for us. I think here in Pahrump gonna be our last chance to get some cheap gas. Let's see, where is it? I think it's less than $2 a gallon. Where? Okay, I think we found some cheap gas here at the Rebel gas station. $1.95. I'll give a quick tip on what not to do when driving an RV at gas pumps, okay? Always anticipate what's gonna happen when you pull away, okay? So I pick and choose what pump I pull into, and I always wanna be that I have room that if you think about which way you're gonna cut your wheels, you know which way the tail is gonna swing, right? So here I'm gonna cut my wheels to the left. The back end gets further away from that nasty red post there, okay? It gets further away as I go. If I were to turn right out of the parking lot, that back end's gonna get closer to the post. So, watch the guy in a pretty nice Class A pull away. You know, it's a matter of time. You're gonna tag one, and you're really gonna mess up your RV. Think about what you're doing when you exit out of any parking lot. I wish him luck. I hope it doesn't happen, but there's a safer way to do things. I'm not sure what else we're gonna do here in Pahrump. We're gonna make it to Death Valley one way or the other. We're getting there. But I think we're done in town. I ran some errands, post office, a failed RV thing, gas. There might be one attraction here in town. We might check that out real quick, but I don't think we're gonna spend much more time in Pahrump. I should have looked at the Gas Buddy app a little closer. You know, out of town a little bit. Here's $1.83 a gallon. But we did okay. if things go right, you know, I'll probably only have to buy gas in California twice. So, it's not all bad. And actually a full tank of, you know, cheap gas out here is going to get me a long ways through California. I may only have to buy it once. We'll see what happens. We may get distracted and just get lost in California for a while doing things. Alright, I think I found something up here. Something odd. Maybe creepy. I don't know. Oh no. Little tractors. Alright, you see the second one? Well, both of those. Those are little farmall cubs. I used to have one. And I miss it.
In a quarter mile, you will arrive at your destination.
Yeah, I like little tractors.
You've arrived.
Okay, I think creepy is the right word in a way. I don't know if the property owners are home. It'd be nice if they come out maybe and give us a tour of the place, but check this out. Well, first of all, they have, yes, it's the property's all fenced in, but there's all these little graves and skulls, and there's a gargoyle over there, and a whole bunch of little graves. This is like permanent, you know, Halloweenville. And you might notice these Cadillacs, these are hearses, and they seem to collect them because underneath the carport over there is a white one and a black one. And instead of cottonwood, they call this Coffinwood. Okay, nothing creepy about, you know, a sigh. That's the tool of the Grim Reaper, isn't it? Yeah, there's a whole line of old Cadillac hearses straight ahead, and over to the left there's an older one by those RVs. And look, the front porch has coffins, and there's skulls. And look, and all the skulls at the cemetery entrance. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should have just lifted you guys up over the fence for a better view, right? All right. Okay, take it all in while you're up there. All right, that's enough of that. You guys get heavy after a minute. Anything else down here? Oh, there's some lady in a coffin. And good for her, she has her mask on. Oh, there's a whole other section down here. More graves, and this one's full of little elephants. And it looks like an overgrown garden back there, but the scarecrow is a skeleton. So that's Coffinwood. Interesting. I'd like to meet those people. Maybe they're interesting characters. Windy roads, next 4 miles. And a nice big thank you sign up here says, "Thank you for visiting Pahrump, Nevada." Or travel safe. Travel safely. Okay. This is the shortcut to Death Valley Junction. There is a nicer road, but it's a lot more miles. We're taking a shortcut. Famous last words, the shortcut to Death Valley. It just doesn't even sound good, does it? Uh-oh. Well, we're getting really close to California now, and it looks like we will be finally making it to Death Valley National Park in the very next video. So we're going to cut this one off here, and we will be back soon. Thanks for coming along today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you again soon.